Hello again, and thank you for joining. Today's tutorial will be on how to link your Pear Deck within Canvas. So I am starting off of my home page, and I want to come down to my assignments button. So we've covered how to make assignments, and this is where I do like some of the features for assignments because you can set release dates and due dates. And then I'm going to show you how you can adapt this to pre-K students because it does give you options that are workable for pre-K. Not all of them are, but these are the ones that work best. So I have already created groups. We're going to go down to my sample assignments, and this is where I have embedded some practice assignments to work on. So we're going to open up my Pear Deck practice. And here it'll take us to 3 different ways that you can add your Pear Deck slides within Canvas on an assignment. And again, let's go ahead and edit this page, and I'll show you how we're going to do the first one for adding a code that goes straight to your Pear Deck slides. And it's really great for students to self-pace and guide and navigate through. The second one will be linking to a set of words. So you'll see that it's highlighted blue, and it gives us this little arrow showing that it's going to go to an external site. And the last one being a button. And this button I did have to create on Google Slides, and I will likely be making another tutorial on how you can make your own buttons. But I did want something that was visible and easy to connect for students. So I placed an image of a pear for Pear Deck, so it's very self-explanatory. And let's go ahead and edit this page. So it does give me my body of work window right here. So it doesn't, I can't see it all, and I'm going to widen it a little bit. So I'm going to hit that ice cube tray in the corner, and I'm going to drag it down just to widen it some. Okay. And from here, I will be editing and adding this code. So you might be wondering, where can I find this code? Well, I'm going to open up a module that I worked on with my team this past summer, and we already have Pear Deck. It's something we were getting comfortable with. So we already have it on our toolbar, and all I have to do is hit that Pear Deck, and this window pops up on the right hand side. So it'll refresh, and it'll give me all my features and tools. But if I wanted that code, I'm going to go ahead and hit the green Start Lesson button. We're going to give it a couple moments. A window pops up, and it says student-paced activity or instructor-paced activity. So for our case, we will be using the student-paced activity since this is the interactive activity for students that we want them to access. Another window will pop up with our code and with a link. So there it is. You have the option of copying this blue link right here underneath, or you can copy this text right here. So for some of our families that are helping our young students, they might not need to navigate another way. Excuse me. So I'm going to go back to my Canvas assignment, and I'm going to go ahead and paste that code. So now I have a different code from earlier, and this is, of course, if any changes have been made to the module that I was working on, then it's going to give you the most up-to-date current one. So that's how you can bring it in. The next way is assigning a URL link and linking it with text. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy the exact text that I had for the prior one. And this time, let's just say I want to highlight Pear Deck as my keyword. I'm going to go over to the snowman or the 3 dots and find the chain link. And this will be for an external link since it does take you outside of Canvas. And now I need to find that link. That is the text right here that I will be linking to. So I'm going to go back to my presentation session, which was this one. So here I'm going to copy link. I'm going to hit that blue button, and it's going to say that it's copied to my clipboard, and I'm going to navigate back to my Canvas tab. So right here where it says link, that's where I will be dropping that link. And then I'm going to hit the blue done button. And now my text is assigned. So when I hover over it, you'll see that blue line underneath and it means it's linked. So that is your second way. When I get ready to publish this and save it, I will show you how it'll look like, and we can definitely take a look just to see that it is a working link and it will take you externally outside of Canvas. Now the third option is linking it to an image. So I am going to hit the enter button and I'm going to import an image. So I had already created this button on Google Slides and I'm going to find it in my images right here. So I am going to have to upload this image. And I'm going to click on the rocket. And my window popped up for my folder with my pictures, and I'm going to find that pair button. Okay, and I'm going to hit submit, and it will be dropping that button underneath my original. But this one is not linked, so you will not see the little hand that goes over it. Even if I hit save, it is not linked. So let me just show you that real quick. When you hit save, this is what it looks like on your assignments page. This button is linked. This one is not linked. It does not give you that little hand symbol. So let's go back in and edit this assignment so that way I can link that button. So the great thing about it is that it's going to be the exact same URL code that I linked that Pear Deck word. So all I'm going to go in and do is highlight the picture. I don't like to use that option where it hovers over, it says image options. I prefer to go back to the snowman and the link, only because I've had experience or instances where it'll delete my button and I'll have to start the import process all over again. So just for good measure, I go over to the external links and I'm going to type in, or more like paste, that URL code and then hit the done button. So from here, it should be linked, and I'm going to hit the save button again. And so you have your code. This has the link button. So if I hit this link button and I hit Pear Deck, it's going to take me out and open a new tab with the assignment. So that's a good test. I'm going to make sure my buttons are working too. So if I go back to that second button, if I click it, it's going to take me back to the same assignment. So again, I thank you for joining. If there are any other topics or questions, I will gladly take them in the comments below. Please leave any feedback. I hope this was easy for you, and I thank you again for joining and learning how to link your Pear Deck to your Canvas. Thank you.